Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter first of English grammar. The name of the chapter is Parts of Speech, the word family. Dear students, in this chapter we will discuss about parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. In the previous class I had told, okay, and I had told you there are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Dear students, in the previous class I have defined noun, pronoun, adjective, verb and adverb. Dear friends, dear students, today we will discuss preposition, conjunction and interjection. But before starting the topic preposition, I would like to revise the previous topics that we had completed yesterday. Dear students, noun. Noun is a naming word. It denotes the name of a person, place, animal, thing, feeling or ideas. Okay? And example you have seen, you have written in your notebook. Notes I have already sent in the group. And you write the notes in your notebook of English grammar. Okay, and another topic that we have dealt, that is pronoun. What does mean by pronoun? Pronoun is a word that is used at the place of noun, or you can say pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Okay, example I had given, Leela is a dancer, she dances well. So in this sentence the word she is used for Leela, therefore the word she is pronoun. And the next topic that I had explained, that is adjective. Adjective is a word that describes, adjective is a describing word that describes the quality of a noun or pronoun. Okay, and the next topic that we have discussed, that is verb. Verb is an action word. Okay, verb is an action word. It denotes the action and it also denotes the position, state or being. Okay, verb is an action word. You can say in your book it is written only action word, but verb denotes the action, position, relation or state of being. Okay, a definition you have written in your notebook. You can see your notes, and you can also watch the previous video that is already in the playlist. Okay students, so just see next topic that I had completed, that is adverb. What does mean by adverb? Adverb is an action describing word. It is given in your book, but I had explained that adverb is a word that qualifies an adjective, a verb and another adverb. Okay students, those who did not attend the previous class can watch the previous video at my YouTube channel. Okay, it is already given in the playlist. Okay, in the playlist you can find there is a new batch. Okay, class 5 English grammar. Okay, 21 and 22. Okay, in which you will find all the videos of this class. Okay students, so today we will discuss the topic preposition. Okay, in the previous class I had completed 5 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb and adverb. And today we will discuss the preposition, conjunction and interjection. So just see what does mean by preposition. Dear students, no need to write because I had already sent the notes in the group. Okay, you will write from there. But here you will try to listen attentively, carefully. Try to understand the things what I am teaching. Okay, so just see here. Preposition. What does mean by preposition? Preposition is a word. It is also known as relation showing word. It is also known as relation showing word. Relation showing word. Okay, relation showing word. Preposition is a relation showing word. It is used just before the noun or pronoun. It is used just before the noun or pronoun. Just before the noun or pronoun means just before the noun or pronoun. This is the place. Okay. It is used just before the noun or pronoun to show the relation with the other words given in the sentence. It means that is the place of preposition. Okay. It means just before the noun or pronoun. Now we can see the example. Suppose that the word Varanasi. Try to understand the things. The word Varanasi is what? Noun. It is noun. And just before the noun, I had told in the definition that preposition is a relation showing what? It is used just before the noun or pronoun to show the relation with the other words in the sentence. So just see, Varanasi is a noun, and just before the Varanasi we can put a preposition. Okay, and this preposition will also show the relation with the other words given in the sentence. And other words maybe he lives. Okay, he lives. You can see the sentence now. He lives in Varanasi. Varanasi is a noun, and as I have explained in the definition that preposition is a word that is used just before the noun or pronoun to show the relation with the other words given in the sentence. You can see that is noun, and the word in is preposition. Okay, because it is used just before the noun, and it also shows the relation with the words he and lives. Okay, he lives in Varanasi. In this sentence, the word in is showing the relation with the other words, and it is also used just before the noun or pronoun. Okay, so students, I hope that you all have understood the topic preposition. If you are getting any kind of problem, you may ask on WhatsApp. Okay, I hope that you all have understood. Once again I am going to tell you, you just see that what is the definition. The definition of preposition is that preposition is a relation showing word. It is used just before the noun or pronoun to show the relation with the other words given in the sentence. Okay. So this is all about the preposition. Okay, come to the next topic, that is conjunction. Just see students, come to the next topic, that is conjunction. Dear students, all these topics that you have already read in your previous classes, but that is the first chapter. So generally we find in the first chapter the previous things that we have already read in the previous classes. Okay, so just see a conjunction. Conjunction. Okay, conjunction, it is also known as linking word. Okay, linking word. Linking word means you can say that is joining word. Okay, conjunction means linking word or joining word. It joins two words. Just see, it joins two or more than two words. Okay, phrases. It also joins the phrases, and it also joins the clauses. Okay, so just keep in your mind, conjunction is a linking word, or you can say it is joining word. It joins two or more than two words. Okay, phrase or more than two phrases. Okay, clauses. Okay, so this is the meaning of conjunction. Example we can see. Okay, Ram and Shyam. Okay, Ram and Shyam are brothers. In this sentence you can see the word Ram is a word, Shyam is a word, and these two words has been joined. There is linking between Ram and Shyam, and the word used as a joining word. Okay, used as a linking word. So here the word and is what? Here the word and is conjunction. Okay students, I hope that you all have understood what does mean by conjunction. Okay, so conjunction is a word that links, or you can say that join two words or more than two words, two phrases or more than two phrases, two clauses or more than two clauses. Okay, its main work is to join. Okay, conjunction means join, to join the words, phrases and clauses in a sentence. Okay students, I hope that you all have understood the topic conjunction. Okay, dear students, in this chapter you have to know only basic information, definitions. In the next chapters that is given, in that particular chapters you will read in detail. Okay, kinds of conjunction, kinds of noun, kinds of pronoun, kinds of adjective, kinds of verb, kinds of adverb, kinds of preposition. Okay, but here in the first chapter, in the very first chapter, here the topic has been given here, parts of speech, the word family. So we will discuss here only the 8 parts of speech, the basic information, the definitions. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood the things which I have taught till now. Okay, come to the next topic. The next parts of speech is what? Interjection. The next parts of speech is interjection. Okay students, that is the last and 8th. Okay, interjection. Okay, you can see interjection. Okay, it is used to show the certain feelings, as you have read in the exclamatory sentences in the previous classes. An interjection is a mood showing word. It is what? It is mood showing word. Mood showing word. Okay, it denotes the mood of the person. Okay, of the situation. You see, an interjection is a mood showing word. It describes the happy, sad, angry, surprise mood of subject in the sentence. Okay, interjection is a mood showing word. It describes the happy mood, sad mood, surprise mood, okay, or angry mood, okay, of what? Of the subject. Okay, so keep in your mind once again, try to listen attentively. Just see, what is interjection? Interjection is a mood showing word that describes the happy, sad, angry, surprise mood of the subject. Okay, example we can see. What kind of mood? There will be happy mood. Okay, there will be sad mood. Okay, there will be anger mood, anger you can say. Okay, or surprise. Okay, these kinds of mood can be seen in this sentence. Okay, in this parts of speech. Okay, and you can see sometimes we say wow. Wow, the word wow denotes what? Surprise. Wow, how beautiful the rain is. And after interjection word we use the exclamation sign. This is exclamation sign, you know. Okay, and when we are sad we say oh. Okay, when we are feeling very happy we say hooray. Okay, hooray, we have won the match. It shows the excess enjoyment. Okay, excess gladness. Okay, sometimes we also say alas. Alas is what? It is a feeling of sadness. Okay. So students, in interjection we find the mood it is a mood showing word. It denotes the happy, sad, anger, surprise mood of the subject. Okay. So students, for example, I have told you already. Okay, hooray! We have won the match. Here, the mood is what? What kind of mood? That is happy mood. Okay, alas, the cat is dead. Here, the word alas denotes the sad mood. Okay. So students, in interjection, it is a mood showing word. It denotes the mood of the subject. Either it is happy or sad or anger or surprise. Okay. So students, in this chapter we have read, today we have read preposition, conjunction and interjection. Okay. The definition of preposition, conjunction and interjection. In the preposition I have told, it is a word, a relation showing word. Okay, it denotes the relation of a noun or pronoun with the other words given in the sentence. Okay, and generally we find the preposition just before the word noun or pronoun. Okay, to show it also shows the relation with the other words given in the sentence. And the next thing that we have read, conjunction. Okay, conjunction is known as linking word or joining word. It joins two words or more than two words, two phrases, more than two phrases, two clauses or more than two clauses. Okay, so this is all about the conjunction. And what is interjection? It is mood showing word. Okay, it denotes the mood of the subject. The mood of the subject is maybe happy, maybe sad, maybe anger, maybe full of surprise. Okay students, and in the previous lecture, in the part 1 video, we have already dealt, okay, we have already read noun, pronoun, adjective, verb and adverb. Okay students, so in this way we have completed the chapter parts of speech, the word family. Okay students, so I hope that you all have understood this chapter. Dear students, I have already sent the notes of this chapter in your WhatsApp group. Those who joined the WhatsApp group late can message me personally, okay, for notes. Okay, I will provide the video as well as the handwritten notes. Okay, so students, today your homework is to complete the exercises which is given in your book. Just see, in your book there are so many exercises given. You will complete all the exercises. Okay, all exercises given in the chapter 1, and you had to fill in your book only. Okay, exercises, no need to write in the copy. Okay, all exercises must be filled in your book. Fill in the book only with the help of pencil. Okay, no need to use the pen. Okay, fill in the book. Okay students, in the copy you will write the definitions only and exercises you will complete in your book only. Okay students, so this is all about the chapter. I hope that you all have understood the things. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.